No sirve, pero está bien. Yo lo digo, yo lo tengo en mi rotación. Si yo picho con el tacto, lo puedo poner. Pero no sirve, en verdad, te estoy diciendo la verdad. My fifth start. I just don't have nobody else. I wanted to try him too. Oh, you just got this guy too? Piece of crap. Probando cuando vamos a rankear. Está loco. No pruebo rankeando, no. Yo pongo mis mejores para ganar de una vez. Vamos allá. Claro, my bro, yo pongo mis mejores porque ¿qué es lo que vamos a decir que está probando? Está loco. Pues yo esto es un restaurante, ¿acaso? El diablo jugado. Como te voy a poner a Simba de que te el tato. O si corre un poco más, creo yo. Está heavy. Más velocidad. Eso es lo que nos hacía falta a nosotros. Más velocidad. Oye, porque Julio nunca se puede quedar, loco. 99 en centro nunca se puede quedar atrás tampoco. Algo mucho. ¿Qué pasa? Lo que estamos metidos ahí, no es. Oye, ese John Franco lo hicieron diferente en este juego. That shit got way more movement in this game. OD. I think I only faced him once or twice. That was pretty good.
Eso es bullshit, yo no la saca.
¿Cómo la ve, Campi? Campi, ¿cómo la ve? Hello. ¿Cómo tú ves? ¿Cómo la ves la alineación? Estamos nítidos. Pongo a este para velocidad aquí. El DH o Alex Story. Está casi igual, vamos a poner este que tiene velocidad. ¡Hey, Yunin! Tranquilo, ¿tú no estás trabajando? Heavy. Tú sabes que tú estabas working hoy. Buen palo, Alfred, let's go.
Ya, nada más hice cambiar el pitch.
Fue ellos, loco, yo pensé que fuiste tú.
No, está bien. Ya, nada más hice cambiar el pitch, el cabrón. Con 2 outs.
Primer lanzamiento.
Para que sepa.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show
Está
brings you
bien.
Por uno, no mata por uno, no mata de él.
No, te empate, 1-1, 6 hits, 6 hits.
So that, because it's fucking pink, I could barely see the
We'll be
number.
back to get this one started after this.
Ajá, vamos allá. ¿Cómo fue, Junin?
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, it's Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here?
Tan heavy el uniforme de ellos,
Just to
Campo.
see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to
Uniforme tan
primary
bacán.
pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning.
¿Qué se puso ella, man? Pila suera,
Get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in and at bat.
Ellie De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Estamos en el primer inning,
Just
loco.
missed.
Empieza uno y ranqueo. Estamos en el primer inning. No sabe, yo, en verdad, yo no sabía que tú estabas online, que tú estabas trabajando.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Mala mía, mala mía.
That one misses.
Tanto, yo le iba a decir que lo voy a batear en
Thought he
5,
tried to
pero ya
nibble
está
right
mal.
there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Una
Now he has
primera,
somebody to
Campi.
worry about over at first.
Ellie on his
A
way
lo
to
nadie
second.
sabe
They
por
pitch
era más,
out.
bro.
Throw to second. One out, bases
Está
empty.
bien.
There's the strike.
That was it. I know. They knew it too.
Wow. That was
They got
pitch,
catch.
bro.
Oh, they
That missed
pitched
by a
out.
lot, and it's 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it,
Easy.
makes the catch. 2 away now.
No lo sé, pero ¿y qué? Tú estás
2
boceando,
down,
madre.
bases empty. Here's Mike Trout.
Yeah.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty.
Oh,
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cónchale, no lo entrego.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it.
¿Y cómo tú mandas mensajes? Tú lo pides por la voz y esto lo escribes, entonces. Tú te pones la... Oh, I'm like, this guy be leaving comments pretty fast, and he's driving. You know, what the fuck?
Back here with my pal Ziggy. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Schultz.
Yeah, I heard they use that shit a lot.
It's interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right,
You got your mind in the
he's really able to
gutter.
keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Headed down the line.
I'm gonna arreglar ese shift, primeramente.
And that will drop foul. So now here's
Ahora
Kyle
pongo
Tucker.
deep.
Tucker, former
A
fifth
straight up,
overall
¿qué tú
pick
crees?
in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Outfield playing
Se le
straight
está
up
dañando la
now.
vaina de comunicarse.
Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out.
¿Qué fue que se fue
away.
camp?
Next to hit, good Crow Armstrong.
Digo que yo estoy jugando solo aquí, que se le fue el internet. Entonces, no estaba en el teléfono.
And he
Andaba
drops
en
it
el
down the
teléfono,
third
seguro lo
baseline.
llamaron.
And that's just foul. They say you win.
0-2.
Que te la veo, que
Foul
te
ball
la-
still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his
Let's
bat
go.
stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Sí, loco, mira, 7
Rodriguez
hits.
makes the
Estoy
play,
dejando
and that's out
concentrar
number
ahí,
3.
pero está heavy. Está heavy. I'm watching this to the picture in picture.
Ah, lo cambié el pitcher. Let's go.
Buen hit. Ay, let's go. Yeah, ¿quién es que tiene ya? Tim Raines.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's Tim Raines, right? They got in left field.
Will go
I don't
back
know.
to
No,
work.
Ricky Henderson.
That one
Ricky
outside,
Henderson. That
and
motherfucker
that
was
is
flying,
ball.
bro.
Just
Outside.
missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire
It's
for a new
un
baseball.
hit.
It's through
Come on,
for
yeah,
a hit.
one time.
And a good start to the
Oh
inning.
my god. That was a perfect PCR.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take
Ya,
that
che, no
anytime
entre el
you can get
PCI,
to find
mano,
out.
con así algo. Diablo, este Ozzy Albies tiene 90 de
Calls
power.
it in for the out.
Y te dije. Qué bueno.
Espérate. Hay que tener más paciencia con ese, sí.
Julio
Yo.
Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio.
Bueller looked to first.
I know, bro.
Tatis dives back
I mean,
in.
like I said, I didn't even know that card existed until you was using them. And I was like, why this guy got Ozzy Albies second?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Y después diste esa bomba con ese. Y yo, ok, ya entendí.
Roll to short, could be 2.
Está loco.
He's in there.
Carlos un doble.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
Doble lico, mi yo.
Oh my
Definitely
god.
out in front of the
That was
pitch
my
away,
pitch.
but
Oh my
the defense could make a play out.
Nick Kurtz swings through it for strike 1.
Pero ahí,
This
ya,
one
che.
ripped, but foul to the right.
Wait, early.
No score here in the second.
Good cut, good cut.
Ay, qué loco. Diablo, qué habladores.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Grounder tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Push. Yeah,
Here's
team.
the pitcher to hit. Yiner
Let's
Qué
go.
dichoso, me dio un chance más.
Very
Palomo, yo sabía que yo pensé eso.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
Cantó
Runner takes
eso.
off, pitch in for a
Oye,
strike.
my bro, pero ni gata el brazo, my bro, no gata el brazo. Vamos allá, un tag up. Oh, I go south.
Wow.
Check swing, called
No
strike.
bajes esa carrera.
Second and third, 2 down.
Ellos cierran.
Vamos allá, Campi, bajando.
Base hit, one
Vamos
run
allá.
away. Here comes the throw. Save.
Sí, un doble también. Sí, Yainer Díaz, un asesino, loco. Campi también, un asesino.
oh,
loco.
a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bueller fires. In the dirt.
Pero que Junin, entonces, ¿cómo te fue en el trabajo?
Diaz on at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a
Tremendo
little bit too
turno ahí por
quick.
ti,
Gotta
loco.
find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
In the dirt, blocked. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Oh, Neo. This
Simmons
guy.
down to
Oh,
first.
no
And
cantó
it's
eso.
time for the third out, so
Nadie se la
battle in the
canta. Abusador.
Lleva dos.
bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And he grounds one to the right side.
Ay, por poco la
Albies over
acaba
first
ahí.
in time.
Ya lo
Leadoff
sabe.
Ay,
man
por poco me
retired
dejan
here
el
in the second.
terreno.
Good arm side
Yeah,
runner, that
yeah.
same side hitter right there. Very difficult.
Yeah,
to
Ozzy
get
Albies
that
way
ball in
better
the
than
air or
Cattell
get through it.
from
Just
as
pours
of
in
right
the
now,
hands.
bro, already.
Ted
At least he got that
Simmons in the
speed,
box
bro.
here.
Cattell would have
Lets
made that
one
play
go for
mad
ball.
slow, and Mookie even slower.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Go let play. Go let play. What are you doing?
And there's ball
No
4.
way!
And that's their first base runner of the.
How we cash that, bro?
That's Ricky. No, yo no lo voy a cambiar, loco. Ven acá. Yo no voy a cambiar nada.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
I have to fix a wedgie, so I couldn't let you pitch right there, bro. Otherwise, they would have hit it.
This one in
Contact.
the dirt. No advance.
Just
Good
taking a
job
wedge.
behind the dish. Now 1-1.
How we catch that ball, loco? Qué mentira, loco.
It's in and out of his
Oh
glove.
my God.
Still finds a way to
Error.
get off the throw.
Ellie De La
He makes the
Cruz.
throw, but
Inning,
it's not
double
in time.
play.
A tough play,
Shit.
and now there are runners
Wow.
at first and
Qué
second.
estupidity, bro.
And now here is Evan
Por lo
Carter.
menos lefty, pero un lefty con 90 y pico. Oh, no, tiene 80 y pico. Digo, 36.
Strike 2.
What is it? 56 against lefties. So we at least he ain't going to hit him loose.
Grips one to
Yeah,
right,
bro.
down the
We got
line,
contact
and
there.
it's foul.
Clutch, 79.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
Good
0-2. Down and in, moved his
Ellie De La
feet.
Cruz making errors at third base.
Out to center. Rodriguez heads towards
Claro,
it.
si se mueve un chin, caza como un perro.
And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Barry Larkin tiene visión, loco, le va a dar pila foul, tiene 80 power. Puede hacer una línea por ahí.
First and second, 2
Uy,
down.
Gucci.
Bottom half of inning
Como
number 2.
nosotros. Mierda,
In the
Alfred.
dirt, but kept close.
Diablo, como me ganó.
Mierda.
Está bueno. Qué porquería es,
Got him
loco.
looking for the strike.
Yeah.
Big
Oh,
time,
man.
third strike to
Wow. That was a good game, though.
What? That shit still going to try to that double play killed you, bro.
On to the third inning.
Sí.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, diablo, qué mentira, loco.
Bueller back to work. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to
Yes,
cover as
Rick.
much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
2 strikes.
Oh, sí, vamos a
Right-hander
hacer
kick
eso.
steals. And a ball evens the count.
Who they put? That's the card. Dusting May, okay.
Carter on the move towards the line. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting, the shortstop,
He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Lindor.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Tan loco. Tan loco.
That one carrying.
Tan loco.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. They're
Lo va a
still
seguir con
chasing
todo.
it as he rounds second. Pulls into third
Muchacho.
safely with a triple.
Un triple ahí con Lindor.
All
Oh
over
my God.
that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a curve is down and in.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the sweeper misses. 1 away
2-2
with a
count.
runner at third. That
We
one
got a
in the
full
dirt.
count.
And now it's 3-2.
So these guys are lagging this game like crazy right now. Look. I want to take a lead. No lead. I want to take a lead. No, finally.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full
Guapo,
count.
Buehler se le va a caer el brazo este inning ya. Que no dura este quinto con ese muerto, ¿no? No sé, en home, muchacho.
To first,
Bueno,
there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Ah.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that one
Ahí, velo ahí. Hello, adiós. Adiós, muchacho. Es el capitán del equipo. 4-0 Aces, let's go. Para replay un ching, porque ese capitán. Capitán, adiós. Fernando Tatis Jr. Team captain.
There are a lot of guys that just don't
understand how people
to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel.
466. Apple taco. That's we're using the ambush inside. You do that shit outside. Se fueron estos tigres un quick.
He's up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Kobe Milner.
I love that. Woo!
Bases
that was
empty,
close.
2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the
Yo, 125 contact V lefties, back to back, back to back, back to back Jacks. 5-0 Aces, let's go.
Back-to-back homers. It's 5-0.
Fernando Tatis, Ozzy Albies, back to back. Let's go.
Does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
No le bate mucho a este, pero ¡ay, Dios!
That one for strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Shit. Se picó, my bro. No chance again.
Here's the 0-2. And that is that.
That sweeper. They mix that shit up properly with the sinker. It looks like the sinker sometimes, bro.
Back here at Coors Field, here's the third baseman, Alex.
Este juego no está yendo a nosotros. 6 hits, 5 carreras en el tercero. Este juego no, yo creo que no tira pasión, pues en el 600.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Es un out. Es Mickey. Oye, el tipo me dejó caer una pelota así en un juego y casi pierdo yo por eso. Casi tengo que perder casi por eso. Did I lose or did I almost lose? I think I got out the end. I don't know.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
Espérate, my bro. Si acaso, aquí yo no quiero que tú vengas para acá y que haga. Yo quería ir por la línea y vaina. No estamos para eso. Ya lo sabes, no estamos para eso. Hay que para el shift, digo un doble que no se merece. Está loco, muchacho. Ahí se va mirando. Tú ves, el shift del infield lo dejo yo, pero el outfield no.
Lindor on to first. And Tucker is retired.
El outfield lo quiero straight up, pues yo puedo picharte por todas las zonas. Ven con el top. Oigan eso. Pero y una pelota tan alta que le van a dar para abajo. Pues tú estás loco. Eso no es así en la vida real, mi gente. Oh, look where it was. That's why. That shit dropped. I should have put it up and in though, so he pops it up. What are they doing? Hey guys, I'm gonna play with Pico Armstrong, and I'm just gonna bunt. I'm gonna press start and let the time run out, and then we're gonna play. These guys, they don't want to play with us.
And it's fouled away. Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
Ay, pero ese tiro estaba perfect. Ese tiro estaba más perfect que perfect. Ese tiro estaba tan perfect que se daña. La
And it's
yegua.
fouled off.
porque
They'll
le
do it
dio.
again. Runner at second,
Sí,
2
pero
down.
Dale a él.
Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. First pitch, just misses. Right through there for a strike.
If I didn't have Bryce Harper, this man would still be my first baseman.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through it, and that's a
When
strikeout.
ambush, bro, that shit's on veteran.
And now the
Smoke that
catcher
shit, bro.
comes up to him.
You see, I don't even got to be close.
He drove in 2 with a single his first
Well, I
time
use
up.
that shit. Picha para adentro.
Outside. Ball 1.
Let me see something. How they pitch to Yanni? Oh, it's the first time he bats.
Tucker.
Maybe become veteran. Man, late
He's
to
got
see
it,
that
and
man
there's
fall.
2 away. So now the DH spot, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
First offering, and it just misses. And another
Cállate,
ball.
funny que Bailey.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's down and away. And before the pitch, he steps off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
Baby Randy no está dando resultados también. Está aguantando todo
And
juego.
that one sliced foul.
Well, these players, as you probably
started.
noticed,
Don't
haven't
start
been
looking
shy at
good
the plate
today.
at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine
Now
if you're
batting,
scoring
catcher,
runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Stepping in, Ted Simmons. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So up next,
Now batting,
Jorge
second
Polanco
baseman,
reached on an
Jorge.
infield single his first time.
Polanco.
And that one wrapped foul. Just missed. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Strike 1.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Yeah,
It
bro.
looked to me like they really
was
wanted
going
to get to the
outside.
starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Stays alive. Ellie falls victim to the K. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1
No va,
for 2.
este tipo no va a pichar todo el juego.
The shortstop
Ya
takes
se
the
está
ball.
cansando.
And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
He's great hitting the
Go,
ball
Steph.
the other way.
Stop
and that
slamming
pitch did a
doors.
Good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Lindor swings through that
Who
one.
you think you are?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tragando vuelta.
Sí.
That's a ball. Trying to attack with the sweeper.
He should get a pretty
no,
good pitch to
joder,
hit
hermano
here
mío,
with
sí,
3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
¿Qué vamos a hacer, mi gente? ¿Quién se va a meter para el trío, entonces?
Hit on the
Es un
ground to
hit.
short. And it's through for a hit. He forced a lot of
Vamos a seguir,
pitches to be
usted va a seguir
thrown
siendo
and
misión.
ends up collecting a hit.
Alfred y Junín.
Left fielder.
No, yo sí, porque ya el hijo mío viene por ahí.
Okay. Oh, sí, eso es verdad. Eso fue
En 10 minutos no me va a dar tiempo a jugar un juego.
Batter now, Mike Trout.
Satchel.
Junín, yo sé que Junín se va a quedar sin misión. Junín le encanta esa vaina. Mira, de que ya la terminó. Ya,
¿Y ellos te ganaron el juego
That's
ese?
a fair ball.
Estamos ganando 5-0, loco. Este juego se acabó ya, loco. Nosotros estamos cogiendo universidades ahora. Vamos para terminar el juego más rápido.
Now batter. Right
So,
fielder.
man aboard.
We had no,
Next will be the cleanup
para que le den
hitter,
pile
Fernando
puntos.
Tatis
we had no
Jr.
business over there
He's already
going,
homered here in this one.
taking third. But since he took third, I said, I'm going to go to second. We had no business doing that.
Pop foul
Better hit a
on the
home
play
run
off to
right
the
now,
right.
Ken.
Trout at second with 2 down.
2 for 2 with El Capitan. Ay, Dios mío, 3 for 3 with El Capitan.
Swing and a
Oh my
line
God.
drive, base hit into left field.
That's good
The
enough.
throw
That's a
into
good
second.
comeback. Got that run in.
Not in time. He's safe as a run
So ya se
scores.
team.
Now
Vamos
Comes
a
through with the
ver.
RBI.
Yo me voy a escuchar aquí,
Well-deserved
pero
double on a
ojalá
great
que no.
swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared
Oh,
it up
Neon.
about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a foul ball.
Adios mío.
Man on second, 2 down.
I knew he was coming with that mierda. I knew it. I slipped on him.
Crow Armstrong makes the play,
These
and that'll
pitchers,
do
these
it.
guys are predictable. Este juego se da triple,
Back here at Coors Field,
Ciao,
we head
Diego.
to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
Se frizó el juego, ganando 5-0.
No, nosotros no. Mira que
And
Roy
he's in
Dique.
second with nobody out.
Oigan eso. Shit. It's only the second
Here's
time
the
I ever see that
shortstop
in this
at
game.
the plate. Barry Larkin.
Mike Trout did the same shit to me, bro.
Hammered
Mike
on the
freaking
line
Trout.
left
Throw to
base
third.
hit.
I want they said.
Out to a board. To third. Tag. Got it.
Chacho. Está loco.
The third baseman, number 4.
6-0, but these guys over here, they think they're about to make some sort of comeback right now. They're hitting the ball hard.
Swing, and he went. And that is strike
Oh,
one.
that's only because I was
Man
from
at
the feeding
first,
them a
one
couple
away.
fastballs and shit.
Squares,
Nah, bro,
pushes
you're
at
not
it,
doing that,
misses
bro.
it.
You're not
It's a
doing that,
strike.
bro.
And the count is 0-2.
You're not doing that, bro. You're not doing that, bro.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
No,
And
see
the
where
runner
we're
stays
going. Should've
where
won the
he
second. What
is.
happened?
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 2 in this one.
Right on the middle.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Diablo.
Spokes could be trouble.
Esta vaina estaba en el
Walking
piso.
around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Colby
Yo tengo
Miller
también,
takes
Mario.
over on the
Yo
mound.
tres. Yo de
And he's
Marisol.
got a nice
Vete
lead
pa'l
to work
bench.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Well, you're not going to the bench.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a strike.
No, you wasn't going to punch
Tucker
either.
stands at second with 2 gone.
Un foul, devuélvete. ¡Pum! Se murió el ball boy. ¿Viste, Campi? Se murió el ball boy. Qué fuerte, tío.
Fly ball center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Oh, that ball hit the ball boy right in his head.
back here in Denver. All right, we go to
I
the
hope.
top
I hope
half
he's
of
okay.
inning number
Look down the line.
6. Here's the center fielder,
Hit a foul ball
Julio
over there or something. You
Rodriguez.
can see. You can check him out.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
Ay, Dios
It's
mío.
off his shoulder, eats him
Eso, es
up.
que eso es rolling de hombre, my
First,
bro.
digging for
Eso
two.
es rolling de hombre.
Tries to
El
get back
capi
in
es
time, but
maldito,
they
loco.
got it.
El capi es maldito,
Now it's
loco.
going to be Nick Kurtz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. He holds
Yeah.
it in.
Línea de
Two
hombre.
away. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Slider
0-1,
misses
no strike.
outside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
God. Excuse me.
Foul ball. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's the
Más tarde.
well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman,
The first
Anthony
baseman,
Santander.
Santander.
Strike on the inside corner. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds, a former
1 ball, 1
first-round
strike.
pick back in 2016. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's filled up. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just
Yeah,
the result,
maybe.
but also
Yeah,
seeing a
maybe.
lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Really turned on that one down the line. And that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the
Ellos tienen que
short.
tirar la sobra con este tipo. Este tipo tira muy confused. Tipo tiene esa vaina sidearm. La gente no le van a dar esa vaina bien.
Driven out to center. That ball's
Es un
carried.
out. No te preocupes.
Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Ahora no se va para home.
Second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
Estamos
put it
arriba por
into
5,
his
loco.
highest
Now,
gear
Puede
and
pichar ahí
go a long
tranquilo.
way to track that
Pero
one
padre, dame
down.
sacártelo ya.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the
Why
pen.
not the
Edward
gutter,
Cabrera.
bro?
Cabrera.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called
Look at the
upon
people
for
con
big
los
leads
dreadlocks.
because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Lo estaban operando.
Polanco getting ready to hit.
Se lo puse suave con de que
And
cut
takes
off.
low for ball 1.
1-0.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Hey.
That's it.
Parece en el outfield que todavía se le pasó a Fernando Cuau.
Well done. Drives
Game
in
is
the
full of
run.
nonsense, bro.
That down and in breaking ball.
Making
Very
outfielders,
well. Saw the break
outfielders making errors out here. What the hell?
Just let it get deep
On balls right at.
barrel on it at the very last
For real,
moment.
man, shenanigans right now, bro. Lucky we spanking these fools, but so I think it's like Alfred said, man. We gotta
And they'll do it
keep the
again.
pressure on because the game gonna do us like that.
In the dirt. Polanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Evan Carter. Page back to work. Just off the inside edge. Swings and
Madre,
misses.
buena
And
gente.
the count 1-1.
En ese PCI, man.
And that one almost hit him.
Un bolón, sí, pero como quiera PCI estaba nítido. PCI horrible, todo está adentro.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Estoy chequeando.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next offering misses. 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Lindor.
They call it money.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Le tiré siglos de temprano. No, le tiré ley, dice ley. Es rip.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop. Barry Larkin.
Very. Larkin.
Este tigre no está haciendo competencia. Lo que no sé ni cómo estos tigres tienen ni 200.
Goes across the diamond and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Alex Gordon.
Está loco, muchacho. Poco así.
That's off the mark. And that
Competencia,
is
eso no es competencia. Eso yo regalándole una.
This one's
Ahí, para que tengan un... ¡El diablo! ¡Mi libre! ¡Qué jugada!
Just can't take your eyes off of Mike Trout. Or in the outfield.
Mira.
Special. May go down as the best we've ever seen. Incredible diving catch right there.
And here is Kyle Tucker.
Hay 2 outs, mi líder. Queremos competencia, por su radio. Pues así que se emociona la gente. Diablo. Dame ponérsela aquí. Yo ni sé lo que tiré. ¿Qué es lo que tiene este tipo para la X? No la reta. Un cambio hoy.
On to first, Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Adiós. Después de esa tira, esa jugada, muchachos. Sí, replay, hay que pagar para verlo. El replay no viene free. No, tranquilo. Yo sé que tú quieres poner otro replay.
Make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tall. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's my favorite pitch in the game right there. Slider, cutter, looking away right there. It's one that we nuked with this guy.
And it may be a
Try
long
shit again,
shot,
bro.
but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Yeah, why, Mike? Why? You're not, because get a triple here and get him recycle. Diablo.
Throws to first in time.
Yeah, no, man, no.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ozzy Albies.
Make somebody make a misplay. Especially with nobody on base with him because of the shift. muchacho. They wasn't pitching him away. With nobody on base, they barely pitch him away. With somebody, that's why I got to pitch batting second on my lineup.
Close right now, but it's not out of reach either.
With nobody on base, they will never pitch that guy away. They attack him inside. Hey, now, that one looked good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, on the replay, that shit look good.
Misses inside, and that's ball one.
I got the replay on YouTube. HBO Max.
And he lays down a bunt.
¿Y pa' dónde va este?
Albies.
¿Qué segunda va durmiendo?
Bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Now batting, the first
At the
baseman.
plate, Anthony Santander.
¿Ustedes creen que esa vaina lo va a ayudar a ustedes?
Counts 1
And a
0.
pitch out, but nothing going on. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Here goes the runner.
I tell you, this is right there. Got him.
Throw, save. Right down to shoot, and the count is 3-1.
This has a starter, right?
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a
This is the
fastball.
dude that came out that year that was a Miami card?
The next to hit. And
Yeah,
first
there you
offering
go.
is
He's
fouled
still in
off.
Miami. I know exactly what this is.
One out and a runner at second.
I
Near the
grew
bottom
his
half
hair
of the
out.
eighth
Alright.
inning.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder.
Yeah,
when one of
wow.
those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Simmons, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Diablo, este que eche mata.
In the
¡Ey!
dirt.
Tira la pelota, mi hijo. ¿Por qué?
Bulls got him.
I never stopped it. Even before he had the ball, the meter was there. Ready for him to
Swing
throw.
and a miss, 90
No sé por qué
feet
no
on the
tiró de una
ground.
vez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right, base hit for Armstrong. Around third. In there safely.
Yeah, para home here, para que sale como un perro, but it's got
Gets him
too
a little
many
closer in
steps.
this one. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle.
For real,
He was
bro.
all over
Mad
it. He
long.
got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes. ready to
Yep.
make a
I had
play.
like he had the ball before he even got to third.
Should
Exactly.
be a
2
W.
balls, 1
Yeah,
strike.
that's outside.
Took like 30 steps before he threw the ball, bro. Throw the ball, homie.
Fouls one
You're
off
already
on the play,
moving
back
forward.
toward
What are you
left.
doing? All this nonsense for?
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second. Safe.
Acordó el juego ahora, 6-4 en el octavo.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want.
And that's a base hit. Polanco coming around third.
Voy a sacarlo obligado, sí, porque ya está por uno. El Juan Cabrera le está dando duro. Y ve, si yo no me tiro, ve ahí.
2 outs.
Un doble.
First. And the batter will be the
Mierda,
shortstop.
te voy a tener que ponerte Mason Miller obligado.
So out
Para
of the
salir de
pen
esto.
comes the right-hander. Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
Ball 1, no
close.
strike.
There's not much margin for
Mierda.
error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A por uno el juego ahora, mi
Fastball by a
mano.
guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel
Yo para arriba di que
incredible.
6-0.
Throw it again at some point.
In the air, right field.
Está bueno, vamos a sacarle un palmado ahora, muchachos. Eso no es nada.
Well, one-run
Claro.
game, and now the center fielder,
Pichado ahí.
Julio Rodriguez.
No, nadie me... Eso no importa, eso
Martin.
es 6. Eso es 6, muchachos. Oh,
And he's saved
está loco.
first.
Vengan.
Well, clearly he was ready to
Ven.
hit right
No
there.
me fui en el primero, pero yo voy a disimular en todito. Uy. Está loco. Tira lo que tú
Now a
quieras,
chance
muchacho.
for Nick
Palomo,
Kurtz.
bien.
Down to first, but he's saved.
I know. I'm definitely ready for that. But that helps you. Gives you another ball. There you go. One more ball, baby. You may do it again right here, but I'm out. I'm out.
Runner on the move.
It'd be crazy. There you go. He can't fall too far behind.
Throw to second. He's safe.
About to say that umpire. About to say that umpire is gonna freaking go crazy. But alright, don't matter. Even if you want to bunt, you can bunt that shit, bro, if you want to. I don't care.
One-run game here in the ninth.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
Not taking third though. Not risking.
slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Es un hit, diablo, que no. Say no, you should have won. We saved. Let's go. Come on, yeah.
Now at the plate.
Way too slow. Good eye. Damn it. I thought he was taking that. Nah, first pitch swinging after all that. Look at him going crazy over here. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We got Ellie. Take those leads, baby.
In this one. Just missed.
One lead. Only two leads. That's it. One
Near
lead.
the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
Throwing.
Satchel with a pick off to first. Diaz back on a dive.
Yeah, little son of a bitch.
The tag and he's out. That ends the inning as they score.
Right to him, and not down the line. You see where I put good swings? That gotta be down the line, bro. Got to be down the line.
Last chance for the home team.
We got right
the
here.
third baseman,
I ain't
Alex
afraid of
Gordon.
you, bro. You go fastball right away. Hit it if you got.
That one is upstairs.
You did. You ain't even look. You ain't even twitch.
And a strike in there. Just missed.
This is why I don't like this guy. The very last second, that shit goes for a ball.
If you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Good foul. The hell? Who was yelling that, bro? You good in your head, bro? Why you probably?
One-run game, bottom nine. Swings and he breaks.
Yo, you're shitting me. You're shitting me. You're shitting me. You are kidding me, bro. Ya, el juego está cabrón para nosotros, my bro. Increíble esta vaina.
He can't be upset about the pitch. Just
Andrew Miller will take over here.
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tucker at the plate now, and that's inside.
Inside, ball two.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That's ball four. He walked in, and that keeps things going. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sack bunt towards third. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now it's even up. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
With the tying and winning runs in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out.
So I went home.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now, David Ortiz trying to deliver his
That's how I know the loco. You just came out of nowhere.
Checks his swing.
You yelled that shit over there, bro.
Just held it back there. The winning run on second base.
Vamos allá, ganamos el juego.
He's under it. And that is the
Let's
ball game.
go.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take is a bloop to win this ball game for the other team. But somehow, pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail biter, but a very great win.
Mierda, casi perdimos el juego,
on the
¿no?
other side.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris
¿Y a quién tú le estabas mintiendo? ¿A quién fue que tú le mandaste un dicho así?
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you
Uni.
soon.
Pero que you an idiot, bro. De una vez te van a reportar. ¿Y por qué tú le dices así a él? ¿Qué es lo que te mandaron a ti? Bro, pero que eso no, PlayStation tú lo has obligado. Yo. Sí, pero, oye, este tipo. En un party, pero tú le mandaste un mensaje a una persona ahora. Exacto. ¿Cómo así? ¿Que tú lo mandaste a WhatsApp, fue? ¿O tú dijiste un dicho por WhatsApp? ¿Y cómo así? Yo te... Oh, yo pensé que fue una persona por PlayStation. No, es que eso no es así, loco. No, PlayStation no te la mutea así, loco. Eso no es así. I thought you meant that they sent you a message.